So thought I'd do something a little bit different, but I took out my voice so I could do voiceover. Um, kind of tell you what's going through my mind along the way, and kind of how me and my teammate communicate to each other. So this guy I've known for about, I'd say, around 15 years, high school. But every time we play, for some reason, it's always like butter, like everything's so smooth.
What? You killed one? Satchel right here.
This main topic
Not me.
um is a sniper. I am trying out the LC10, but the main topic of the video is the C480 scope on the Kar98 with the T-pose reticle in particular.
Yeah.
The reason why that scope is so important is because the hit marker is right where the cross hits, where the T hits, but it also has no glint. Now look at this one. I see where he's at. He's gonna shoot at the person at bottom. I know he's shooting at him, so I turn around and I shoot the other team. If I were to shoot that guy that he was shooting at, this guy right here would have shot me. So look at bullet spray, try to figure out where your team is shooting, concentrate on the other person. And this chopper's, I don't know what this chopper's doing. If I had a C4, he would have been done. But probably, I don't know if he wants to hit us or what.
In front. There's one.
So now this is the buy station that is near, like, is probably the only buy station that 2 or 3 teams are trying to go at. He's gonna get the loadout, and once he does, don't wait for the loadout, just wait for people to come in. I'm gonna see one come in. There you go. Put a little shots, even if you don't down them, it gives you enough time to get the loadout out. Now, airstrike, a lot of people would stay in that building. Me, go around. There's a whole wall right here, so this is protecting you. Now, look at my teammate's kind of away, but he's still looking at me. So he protected me. I got a sound horde. Figure out where the other team is.
38 meters on you.
Yep, he's inside.
Another team.
First thing in my mind is get a UAV.
Go by.
We got recon online.
Yep.
I look in here to see, because I thought that his footsteps were another person. It's better to be safe than sorry. And then since no one was there, go straight to this guy. I don't know why he didn't get into the Bertha right away, but that's his fault.
Right, I'm watching.
You see how I'm not shooting? Because my teammate was shooting, and it said disabled vehicle. Save your bullets when the guy comes out. Next thing on my mind is get the bounty. Bounty and then go out. Bounty chase. Just like Nick Merck said, bounty,
Buying UAV.
UAV, bounty, UAV. Not gonna lie, in the very beginning of the game, I was scared to rush. And if a bounty was on me, I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to see anyone. I would camp. Teammates asking for ammunition. Realize too what you're using. I'm using a SMG and a sniper, so I don't need AR. So give everything to him. Take a look at that train, just see if anyone's on there. And you see how I'm looting along the way? I'm not going towards the other planes. I'm looting along the way towards the bounty.
Gas at the gas station. I'm good. Yep.
So if you look at the bounties at the gas station, if we go straight to the gas station, there's too many hills there, too many ways that they can peek at us. Because if you bring it to them that way, now they have the advantage.
There, right? So you
See how there's too
if
many
you wanna
hills.
go,
Now I want to meet
yeah.
past the pool.
Yep.
That because we're going into the circle and then they're rotating in as well. Now we're gonna meet. Now I instantly look at where your team is. I say, hey, you go left, I'll go right.
Bro.
Don't always go into the same direction. You're gonna get pinched.
On you first. On you. Let's go. Let's kill that bar.
You see how there's no self. He's so unselfish. He said concentrate on my kill first.
Bro.
That way we can separate them.
I'm telling you right now, bro. We got a good teamwork.
You see, he's even saying that we have good chemistry. Now, circle's coming in. We got a buy station here.
You want?
Wants to buy a loadout. We can do self-res and enough for 2 UAVs plus the loadout.
Here, selfie. Yeah.
Remember, you guys don't need to carry a lot of money because the people that you are going to go after, they're going to give you the money anyway, so might as well. That way we can save the loadout coming in case someone dies.
It's okay. We got car.
I'm also running quick fix because when you're slide canceling, it cancels out double time. I do have another video on that, but you see how we're slide canceling all the time. Double time is just an increased tactical sprint, so there's really no reason to run it. Now we're doing the same thing. We can easily go to gold, which is where the enemy's in, but we want to wait for them to rotate in, so because we need to rotate as well. My instant thought is get inside the circle.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to chase them and chase the gas at the same time. So he's gonna be inside the circle, waiting for people to rotate. Now UAV's there. I know my team has one because we bought one. We bought one each earlier.
Yeah.
So now we have low ground and high ground. Perfect levels. The levels to this. That way, they're thinking that there might be 2 there, but they don't know that I'm watching.
Down one. I down one.
Show that there's 2 people.
I'm
Res. A lot of people would rush the enemy, but you know, gas is coming in and we're not in a hurry. That's one thing too I realize is be patient, because no matter how fast you kill, circle moves the same speed.
Yep.
So he's shooting on the right, I look on the left.
I got no heartbeat. Sorry. He's still here. Go the other side.
Easy.
Crack.
His communication is key.
Let me get my heartbeat.
2 loadouts. Vehicle right there. So if I'm sure you know this, but if you don't know,
Yep, he's going.
whenever a
for it.
loadout
I'm
drops,
waiting.
there's 1, 2, 3 boxes. That means there's 1, 2, 3 teams near you. You being one of them.
Oh, I thought he's going for.
I think it's like 100 to 100
What's the
yards.
plan? The bounty?
That's how far they spawn from the team.
Yep.
So the team is near us regardless. Our main priority was to get that bounty and then get UAVs. Shots fired on the left. So I'm thinking they're gonna go for the loadout. One is dropping in.
Yep.
So this guy dies, and automatically we now know that there's another team.
Someone's at the loadout?
Enemy marked.
There we go.
Safe zone.
He's here.
There's one thing bad about this engagement, which you'll see, it's the sun.
Hitting him. I'm hitting
You
him.
can't see the other side clearly. See how it's kind of hazy? Can't really see them. So now you gotta expose yourself. You see how he pinged him? Yeah, this teammate I'm with, he likes to ping. That way, you see them moving behind objects. But be careful though, if you ping them,
They can't push us.
and they're in a building, you ping them, it's legal for you. But as a spectator, they're gonna think, you know, because you're following.
Right here.
Here's the wall. Here's the ping. You're following the ping. They might think that you're using wall hacks, but in real life, you're using pings, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking, I got sniped. I gotta get out of here. Don't want to go there because it's difficult to get up over that ridge right there. So I say go here.
You got blades still? Oh shit, I lag off.
They might not think that I'm gonna pop here. I'm gonna re-challenge.
Or one. Shit, they're covered.
Can't get the full kill. Gotta rotate. Now, one mistake they did was they separated. I feel like that guy, the operator in white, was already behind that fence. Because if he was near the rock, he would have easily revived his teammate.
Back here.
I'm gonna leave this guy. There's really no point. If we go all the way across, the guy might actually have a better advantage on us.
You were at.
Main priority is the buy station, get UAVs.
Alright, let's forget them.
It's always nice to get double UAVs.
Buy
And
your,
and loot along the way. I could have easily gone upstairs. You gotta go along the direction that you're going. Unless you don't have money, of course. Scout. The edge of the circle, a lot of people tell them like, oh, there's no one here. Jump out the window, you're dead. So here I'm kind of looking around, making sure there's no nearby enemies. My priority is the buy station, but I still clear the building.
And this thing's not looted yet. But we don't need to. We ain't here to loot, bro.
Yeah, don't need a loot. Killing the people
Wanna buy another
will
UAV?
give you the money. A lot of people want to carry cash, but there's really no point. The enemies are going to give you money regardless. So UAV's here. I have an extra UAV in my pocket.
Yeah.
So you see the ping, you pinged it, just in case the UAV disappears. You kind of know the direction. Teammate wants to separate. That's when you gotta trust each other. Ping, call out. I'm gonna pop. Teammate's far away, so I'll handle it. Now there's three people. Three people like that.
There's
Two,
three of them.
a duo and a solo. You gotta kind of use the solo as a teammate essentially, because the duo doesn't know whose teams or not.
Fuck. I got down.
Coming up here, one just got revived. He's weak. I had stopping power,
On me, on
so I was confident in going there.
Yeah.
Once again, the sun. I don't want to face the sun. It'll put me at a disadvantage. I don't think I died in this game, but yeah, my priority right now is that guy that killed my teammate. Check the right.
He was here. Last scene.
Now, the reason why I'm okay with my back here is because on the right of me is just a hill. Is rarely gonna be someone there during this type of rotation.
No, he's not.
Just asked my team if he's ghosting or not. If the enemy is ghosted, said he's not. So there's no heartbeat.
He's not. He's not.
Yeah, take a look at the
I'm gonna get my
circle
guns.
and cross. Remember too, your team just came back from the gulag.
I did.
He has no loadout. I don't know about you guys, but when you get your
He's wearing the
guns
white one, you know,
with no loadout,
white dude.
you feel kind
So
of
he's-
naked because the amped perk where you
See,
switch
weird.
guns faster, it was removed because you died. It feels like you're so slow. Teammate doesn't have self-res.
Maybe.
He's thinking about the self-res. I have a self-res. I have plates. Give him the cash. That way, when you get to the buy station, you don't have to stop. Give the cash. Though that split 2 seconds, you could get sniped easily. So now is a hotspot. Always realize where, you know, consistent hotspots are. The hot points in, you know, the usually the bank, the apartment, the tall apartment
I got my
building.
side too.
So I want to make sure people aren't rotating in.
Gunshots right here.
Moving here.
Or
I really don't like this place. Not during this type of circle. A lot of people could be camping. There's so many buildings here. Heartbeat. Sound horde. Looking for glints. Now, people in the red building, there's going to be a glint. That's what gives away a sniper. My scope does not.
I want a ghost, but it's gonna show us.
But you see how
So
we're
I'm
constantly
buying
moving?
UAV
It doesn't
first.
give the enemy time to shoot. But he sees me here. Right there with the glint.
Popping UAV.
Pop the UAV.
Yep, I've seen him.
Now, wait.
We're gonna get gatekeep.
Just leave the laptop there on outside.
Are they at the rooftop?
Sniped him. I knew where they were. They didn't move.
Down one.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna flank. But once he downs, in my mind I gotta protect him.
Why?
Enemies are gone. Now for my team to cross, I have to clear this area. So just scope out everything.
We just
Don't just run through all the buildings. Scope everything. By doing this, I see a whole different team. Most teams would have went to TV station,
alright. Coming.
and then they would have destroyed him.
Really?
They would have destroyed my teammate. So now they think,
Where's the other guy?
they know that he's up front and I'm on. They don't know where I'm at. So I'm flanking.
Both
I'm flanking
both right here.
right behind them. So they're fighting him. They're gonna get killed by me.
Down one. He's gonna the one I down. The one is the one you down. So he's gonna rest. Right here.
Oh, another thing with this scope is that you reload the whole
I'm
5
gonna
bullets at once instead of the Kar98. Usually it's one at a time. With this scope, you see how the reload portion is open for you to just put a whole cartridge, versus if you were to use a sniper scope, it would cover it and you have to do it one by one. So I flanked, easy peasy.
Ping him.
Mark the target.
Alright, nice.
Check for the other person. See him right there.
Mark the target.
Easy claps.
Thank you.
Teammate showing appreciation for just saving him. Give your team props. It'll make your team feel good and make you feel good.
Load Look here. Look here. Thank you.
Making sure people aren't rotating in.
Bro, where can I can't get up?
I don't like this place with the since the update because of that huge, I don't know what it's called, but the huge like that fence right there.
Two loadouts
I don't like
here.
it. A lot of people, which you'll see later, they're gonna be camping up top. Thought my team was gonna get run over for sure. It wasn't. So team doesn't have, he doesn't have loadout, but it's too dangerous to go up there.
I was, but
Watching out for this Bertha.
Someone's sniping here.
Repositioning.
See, I have a SMG. I can't challenge the Bertha. I mean, I could snipe him, but I don't want to give my position away. And then somewhere here, I remembered to like watch my back,
Yellow.
because look how open the back is.
Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, you can't, because I've seen one going there, sniping.
So I point to him that there's a walkway that we can go up a little bit, just as an option.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'm saying I gotta watch the back, because usually most of the time you get killed. People shooting the back, shooting you in the back.
17. People here.
Mark the target. Mark the target.
Easy.
Right here.
They can't see where I'm at because no glint.
Nice.
And then someone at blue. This one kind of gave me a hard time, because they're shooting down, we gotta shoot up. And here I realized that I have no plates, so I can't challenge with my whole body showing, so I just try to peek with my head. You could easily down me.
Cancel that.
But then you just gotta play. You don't show your whole body when you have no plates.
Rock 'em.
Not dead yet.
So a little difficult for them to see me. Got the down there. Once again, the main reason for this video is to show you how effective the C480 scope is with no glint. Kill confirmed, so there's at least one person. I tell him there's one more.
One more. Right here. Crack 'em.
See how he pings it? Always ping that.
Behind,
It's like
behind,
in-game
behind.
wall hacks.
Yeah.
So those are the people on the fence. I knew there was gonna be people there. I had to get plates, and now my concentration is on them. They don't know I'm sniping. They don't see the glint because there is no glint. Here you just gotta regroup. Trying to figure out where they are. Couldn't see them, but I saw when they were shooting other people, I saw their bullet trails.
Wanna go around? I got no visual too. Are they at top?
So now enemy came in. Now we can see where they're shooting.
Heading out.
Easy.
Nice.
The problem with that situation is
Heading out.
if they had to fly down,
He's rushing.
they're
Right
dead.
Sniping.
But yeah, I didn't want to move until these guys were gone. I think they get killed by another team though.
Think we should go in? Let's not focus on them. Alright. Oh, they killed one. They killed him. Yo, we got cover here, bro.
This wall was perfect.
9 people.
So wall separating, a lot of
Yo,
people
I
are
got
damn near
ruckus.
gonna be in that building where the buy station is. So we just gotta wait till people creep out. Just so happened that the circle is in our favor. See, if this was like Nuke Squad, they would have been rushing in that. I am not Nuke Squad though.
That one?
I gotta play a little bit slower than them. So realize you got a gas mask. We try to take this wall right here. So they gotta rotate in.
By yourself, bro. Only one more, one more.
Easy claps. If I die, my team's right there.
Bro.
Easy. I keep telling this guy every time we play, it's like butter, like it's so smooth. This whole time you didn't hear him say, hey, to your left, to your left, to your right, to your right. We kind of knew where we were looking,
Yeah.
and it was just perfect.
Yeah.
Love it when everything. I didn't even go to the gulag either. So there you go. Hopefully you guys like that commentary, and feel free to subscribe, comment. Maybe I'll do this more, maybe get it a little bit shorter, but I really liked how I kind of took my voice out and then redid the whole thing, because I'm teaching myself too. 14, my PR is 21. 30 ball Jamal, that's kind of far away, but no, we did good. And C480 scope, no glint with the T-pose reticle. They can't see you. Flank, UAV, bounty, UAV, bounty, communication, flanking, versus, you know, going straight to the bounty. They're gonna see both of you instead of you guys flanking. So hope you guys enjoyed, and till next time.